Hello, the lighting is great and y'all can finally see me with my hair up. I hate wearing my hair up. Like for any of you girls out there who have super heavy, thick hair, it usually looks terrible. It usually just looks like this long rope hanging from my head, but today it actually looks good, so I'm keeping it for the video. I will show you guys some of my garage sale finds. I found some really good stuff at crazy prices. Okay, everybody, so before we get started, I wanted to tell you guys about a new friend of mine. Her name is Cami and she's from the blog Tidbits. So she also has an awesome YouTube channel. I will link it below and I'll show you guys a little bit of it right here. So Cami is like super inspirational. I actually have loved getting to chat with her. We kind of started doing voice messages after we started talking about doing this collaboration together. She is just such a joy. Her and her family are putting together what's called a pole barn home, which I might need to research what that actually is. But you guys, their house is incredible. I told her, I was like, I want to sleep in your pantry. I want my whole home to just be this one area that you've worked on. Not only is she great at decorating, but she's also excellent at DIY projects, which I am not the best at, and crafting. If you guys are also interested in like homeschooling stuff, she's got you covered over there too. Y'all, I'm telling you, she does it all. And she also does like recipes and food and all of that good stuff. So if you guys are looking for some inspiration, look no further. After you are done watching this video today, go ahead and go visit over on her channel and she'll be kind of introducing me. If you go over there, write in her comments and let her know that I sent you over. And if you guys are here from Cami's channel, hello, my name is Kristen. I am a wife and a mother and I love thrifting, homemaking, and intentional living. So I do a ton of videos on like thrift hauls and how to save money and honestly just to have joy in the Lord and be content no matter what season of life you're in. We have a lot of fun over here, a lot of laughs. So if you're from Cami's channel, please let me know below and say hi to me. Okay, everybody, well, I know that I told you that I was gonna show you some of my garage sale finds. I do have a little bit of footage I'll show you right here of the garage sales. I was really trying to be discreet because I don't know, it feels so weird to like walk onto somebody else's property, especially when they're friendly and asking questions, and then also be like, hi, I'm filming all of your stuff, all the stuff I'm not gonna buy. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I've got a lot of good stuff, like so much that I don't even know how I'm gonna fit it all in this video, but we're gonna try to get through it, so buckle up. First, I found some like kitchenware type stuff. I did find this little cheese grater. It's got like all of the above on it. You see how it's got like a slicer? I don't know. All I know is that holding this thing, I'm pretty sure that I am gonna die. It's like so sharp on so many levels. But y'all, this was 25 cents. Isn't that just the cutest? I know that I was with you guys when I got this one over like kind of Christmas time this year. Either one of these is cooler than the like old school one that we got from the dollar store back when we first got married. But now that I have two, I'm kind of feeling like, should I sell one and keep one? I don't know. Let me know what you guys would do. I'm just gonna let the cat out of the bag. I am doing a farmer's market this year. And so I'm actually starting to collect some items. This is just one thing that I have on my plate right now that's like new and something that I'm kind of diving into. But I realized that the amount of items that I had to showcase probably wasn't enough to have like a nice selection. And so I'm trying to find some other pieces that I can put in there just so that when people walk by my little tent that they want to come in. So anyway, let me know which one you guys would keep. This one is smaller, but it's also chunkier. So we'll see. Okay, and as far as comparing to, I'll show you these. When I was at the garage sale, I found this whole set of measuring cups. I cannot figure out what these are made of, but it's like insanely heavy. Can y'all hear that? That's probably terrible on your phone if you're listening to this. These are really, really good, solid, and they were $1 for the three of them. It's an 1/8 cup, a 1/4 cup, and a 1/2 cup. Oh, there's no cup? Whoops. So this is missing the cup, but this is what I currently have, which is these little copper ones. And this one has 1 cup, a half cup, and a 1/3 cup. So this one is missing the 4th cup. This is missing the full cup. Which should I decide to keep? Somebody let me know in the comments. Clearly, I am unable to find just a full set of anything. I found this cool little dairy glass bottle. This was $1. I don't know if this is vintage. Something tells me that it's not, but I would love to be able to have something to keep our heavy creamer in. So right now we just have it in the regular carton. Not bad. It's just not like the cutest thing in our fridge. My thought is that maybe I could just write with like an erasable marker on the back what the date of expiration is, and then we could have it looking good. I've told you guys that that's something that I do in our home to try to make it look more historic, more time period appropriate, is as many things as I can. I try to put in glass jars. So I did find this cute little radio flyer toy. It was 75 cents. And when I bought this, I was like, oh, what am I doing buying another toy for my children? We don't have that many toys, but our kids also don't really play with many toys at all. And so I brought it home just because I love radio flyer. We have a little radio flyer wagon, but Ivy has been like loving it. She's just been carting it around all over the place. So much so that I was like, do not lose that. I want to put it in my video. Oh, and kitchenwares. I never even got through these. I found a little pizza cutter, which was cute. I don't remember how much this was, but it was, I'm guessing probably anywhere between like 25 cents and 75 cents. I thought it was cute. Right now we just got the big old sucker, but honestly, these little ones do just as good of a job as the big ones. Again, like I've told you guys, I'm trying to just replace any of the new stuff that we have with old stainless steel, tried and true appliances. Appliances? Is this an appliance? A tool. I found this beautiful dish for $1. You guys can kind of see some of the detailing on it. I just thought it was so pretty. I thought it might be ironstone, but it's not. It's Habsburg China MZ Austria. That's a stamp that's on the back. Just because it was an ironstone doesn't mean that I didn't think it was super beautiful. And so I did wind up picking it up just for $1 because I really don't have anything that's super fancy like this. Yeah, I thought that was cool. And then on the plate theme, I got another plate. I found this, guys. So this is the Millstream made in England by Johnson Brothers. I love this Johnson Brothers pattern. I actually have a little sister, brother, cousin for it. I actually went off of my path coming home from Springfield one time in Kansas City to pick up this platter that I found for $20, and I love it so much. And then this one is the same pattern. Y'all, I have a plan in my mind for putting up blue and white plates somewhere in this dining room. So we're gonna figure it out. I really love my ironstone plates, but I also really love these Johnson Brothers ones too. I don't know if this is ironstone or just China. I have no idea. If somebody knows, please let me know. It doesn't say anything about ironstone though, so I don't wanna just assume. I don't wanna get y'all's hopes up. Okay, and I found this super cool shirt. You guys know that we are Nebraska people. And look, I found this vintage sweatshirt from JCPenney. Originally it was $40, but they were selling it for $5. And it is 1997 National Championship Nebraska Huskers sweatshirt. So with tags on, I'm sure that this is valuable, but it's like, I'm torn, you guys. I really am just not, I don't have like the heart of a reseller. Like, I want to wear this bad boy. This is so cool. Y'all know how much we love being in Nebraska, and my family are huge Nebraska football fans. Part of me like wants so badly to keep it for myself, but another part of me is like, should I give it to a family member who like actually watches football? Because I don't watch football. Y'all, I don't watch football, but I love being part of a state who's so proud of their college football team. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna pray on it. Next, something super practical. There was this little measuring stick for $2. It says that this is Rash Hail Radiator Service in Omaha Auto and Truck Parts over on South 13th. I do love that this is an Omaha native measuring stick, ruler, whatever you want, yardstick. I just thought it was really cool. It's that awesome, like kind of cognac color that you all will see all throughout my house. I just love it. I know it's not like the most popular right now, but I love this color so much. And speaking of, so when I put up that gazebo last month, I was so bummed that I didn't talk to the company about getting like a hanging lantern to put in the middle. So I've actually been looking on Facebook Marketplace, and I've even tried to have a couple meetups that both fell through, unfortunately. Well, maybe not, but they both fell through, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't have anything hanging. There's an awesome hook in the middle of this gazebo, and it's where you're supposed to hang something to light it. And you guys, I found this at the yard sale. It was $5. It was funny though, because when I saw it, I was talking to the lady, and I was like, man, this is so cool. This is exactly what I would want in our home, but my husband would kill me if I brought home like a dining room table light that didn't actually have electricity. And she was like, oh my gosh, I know. She said, I actually bought it a long time ago. I was thinking about putting it in a gazebo. And I was like, wait a second. I've got a gazebo that doesn't have anything hanging down in the middle. And literally, I've been looking for something to hang down in the middle of it. And so it was literally like the Lord, he just knew me. He knew my heart, and he just dropped this thing right on my lap for $5. I was really excited. I love that it has this pretty wooden center, and then we got this little guy, and we're gonna hang that sucker right up. And then they had this box full, or bag or something, full of grain sacks. And aren't these just so pretty? They look like they're just 100% cotton. The only thing that I am a little bit wary about is the fact that they almost all have stains on them. So you can kind of see this. And these were $1 a piece, I believe. So they were really cheap. And this one is a smaller one, but some of them are big. And my initial thought was, wouldn't these be so cool? Ooh, man, this one's like really stained on this side. Whoops. But I was like, you know what? Wouldn't these be so cool if we got, man, I did not see that. This is a bad one. My original intent was to see if I could sew them up on both sides and then just kind of create some outdoor seating pillows and whatnot with these guys. Because they're already not in perfect shape, you know, there's no use being super delicate or fragile with them. Like, let's beat these bad boys up, you know, like let's throw them outside. Let's expose them to the elements, all right? And if some of you guys are just so disappointed in me saying that, saying like, no, these are treasured antiques, like they need to be preserved. I am not of that thought. I am not of that mindset. My mindset is let's have fun, okay? Like, let's use the things that we have. If you've got things that already have stains and rips and holes in them, like throw them outside, you know, use these things if they're not in pristine condition, or sometimes even if they are, just use them. Let your family enjoy them. Let's not be so precious about everything these days. So we're gonna use them. I got, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of them, $4. All right, and next I did find this 1-gallon glass jar. This was $3. I found 2 of these. I'll show you guys the other one in my next video. I just bought these. I have another one that we use for our vinegar, but we need it upstairs for the kitchen stuff, and we also need it downstairs for laundry. And I find myself hauling this jar up and down the stairs all the time. So I bought another 1-gallon jar, so I'm gonna keep another big gallon of vinegar down in our laundry room. And last, I did find these 2 huge baskets. Is that what you call these? Like apple baskets? Gosh, darn it. I just don't ever know what I'm saying. You guys, I don't even know why you watch this channel. I'm not helping anybody over here. I slammed them together, so clearly now I can't get them apart. But these are $4 a piece. And I might be getting myself in trouble because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with these. But my thought is that maybe we could use them under our bench in our porch room. We've kept shoes in there in the past, but now I'm kind of looking for something to store more of our outdoor stuff. Towels and sunscreen and pool stuff. Like, I feel like I just need a better, cleaner way of getting those things underneath the bench and really utilizing that lower storage, because right now it's just where dust bunnies fly and I never sweep them out. So I got these and I thought that $4 a piece was not too bad. You know, like as far as like the age, these are very clearly vintage or antique. And so y'all, I'm just so excited that anybody wants to sell me anything out of their garage. Okay, so This launches my favorite time of year, garage sale season. I'm so excited to hit up some more of these and show you guys what I find. And y'all, this video is gonna get long if I don't cut it off shortly. So you guys, thank you so much for being with me this week. If you like this content, please let me know below. I would love to hear from you. And again, if you are from Cami's channel, say hello. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope y'all subscribe as well. All right, everybody. Well, we will see you next time. My hair will not be up, I promise. Bye.